Welcome back to Future Trade with Mike, guys. And what I want to show you here is what price is actually doing right now. We're looking at the S&P 500, the E-mini, the ES futures. So we say the ES futures, E-mini, S&P 500, however you want to say it. So it is the futures. And what price is actually doing? You can see it trading in a wedge right now. So price had pushed up, pulled back, and pushed higher. Now we're trading in a wedge. Price has made its high, it's pulled down or pulled back, and it's kind of just trading sideways right now. So no clear direction. You got a channel here going to the upside, but the channel is going to the upside. You can see a clear channel trying to go to the upside. If I was to draw, I'll show it to you, a channel here, you'll see that price is trying to move to the upside. You see it here, higher high, higher low, higher high, trying to make higher lows and continue pushing higher. It appears that way. Okay, so right now the market is actually trading sideways, and when price pushed down here, it broke some swing levels to the downside. Broke these little swing levels here when it pushed down, and push down, forming this swing level here, down, pushing down, pulling back, taking out this swing right here. Okay, it turned back around. It's trying to take the swing level here out, but it could not. It pushed back up, rejecting this area here where this swing level is at. Swing level is at right here, and continue pushing lower, making another lower low. Or making a low in this channel here coming to the downside. So it pushed down, pushed up, and then it pushed down again. So now it's trying to turn back around, but all we see going on right now is just sideways action. So I would be looking for a trade entry long if price broke above this high right here. If price broke above this high, possibly continue to, I'll be looking for a pullback. So it broke this high here. So it pushes up, breaks this high right here, and then on a pullback, I'd be looking for a entry to go long. But yeah, that's going to be a tough one because the market's moving at a slow pace right now, and it's trading sideways. So what I'll do in this case here is, you don't have a clear. I don't have any clear direction right now what the market's going to actually do. It looks like it may possibly want to continue pushing lower, only because it's made this low here. It's pulled back up, and it's not taking out fully this swing right here where it pushed down, pulled back, pushed down. So price isn't taking out this swing completely yet. So we'll wait, and so I can get a clear direction. So what I'm gonna do here is kind of just put the video on pause here just for a second, and so I can identify which direction the market is trying to move. Like I said, if price takes out 43.71, I'd be looking possibly looking for an entry to go long, to be honest with you. So we'll just wait and see if price is going to um, take it out or not. So let's wait and see. Okay, and one thing I want to pick up here and state is that I'm looking at also is if the market pushes back down here and we test this area here where I have this red level at, a red line at, and the reason being because price pushed up and it pulled down to a level here, which is going to be this level right here. This formed and happened because when price pushed down early part of today, it pushed down, swinging down, pushing out, forming a swing level here, pushing down, breaking through this level right here, or the swing level right here. Turn back around, pushing up, taking out this swing level here. So as it pushed up, now it pulled back, retesting this area right here. So I am possibly looking for um, a long entry here if price could show me that it wants to, let's see, wants to continue pushing, just for a quick scalp. Wants to, this could be a long entry right here. Price shows me that it wants to just push a little higher or on a pullback. So this is just basically a pullback, guys. Price pushing up and pulling back right here. So, but really what I'm looking for price to do is come back down and retest this area right here. So let's see if it does. Around 43.62 and a quarter is where I'll be interested in taking a long at. So we'll see what happens. And I'll re-explain this again if we're able to get in this trade. What actually took place here. But right now, prices be a little tricky here. We'll see what happens here. Excuse me. $66. Anytime I pause during recording here, that's because I'm trying to pay close attention to what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to pay attention and stay focused here. Basically just trying to see what the market is trying to do here. So that's why you don't quickly just take a long just like that. As soon as price on a pullback, you have to wait for some confirmation. And so far, price hasn't shown me that it wants to. Let's see. Hasn't shown me that, hasn't shown me its hand for me to want to take a trade yet. So I wait patiently on a pullback, looking for confirmation. My confirmation is seeing it break this area right here. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. And this red line I have marked here, as I said earlier, is a level that price did react um, at basically 2 o'clock today. So, yeah, it's a level where price reacted at. And I mean, you could have taken a long, but to me, it wasn't the best entry area to take a long because of what we had some levels right here to where there wasn't a clear path to look for much of a profit. So I am waiting patiently, in all honesty. But had you taken this long right here, your exit would have been basically around, I guess I should say you could take out some of your first half of your contracts around 43.65 and a half, which would have put you at around this area right here. From here down here, you'd have entered probably about right here and probably picked up about 2 points, 2.5 points. So I'm still waiting to see what the market is trying to do here. If this trade takes place, I'll probably be looking at maybe getting out at 66 and a quarter. All right, I'm in. And I may take out a little earlier, just depending on what takes place here. Okay. All right. So what it did not do that I wanted to see it do is close. Let's see. Didn't close the. Okay. It didn't close to the upside around this area here that I wanted to see, but we'll wait it out here. And I will put a stop loss down here at 61 and 61 and 3/4 is where I put a stop at. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this trade actually works out for me. It's a little, it's not too risky, but I should have waited just a little longer. I should have waited for this candle right here to close above um, the green candle to close above and close out, but it did not as of yet. It looks like it's trying to. Okay, come on. Okay, I possibly should move my profit target down some. Come on. We'll wait it out here. Come on. As I mentioned, this I should have waited. Price did not close above an area I was looking for, the area I was looking for. This right here, this swing to the small swing to the downside, pushing down, pulling back up, and pushing down. I wanted to see the candle take out the top end of this the red candle right here when it pushed down. I want to see it take this out to the upside. And so far, I don't have a full green candle above that area. So price is kind of teetering around back and forth, and it's not doing what I wanted to do quick enough. Hmm. Yeah, see, just kind of seesawing back and forth, teetering back and forth. Sometimes you get in the trades and they take a little longer than you uh, anticipate them to take, and but the market's moving fairly slow right now, and I don't like this when there's not too much um, movement in the market, too much liquidity in the market. So the market, when there's not much liquidity, meaning not much volume in the market could go either way. It's kind of a dangerous time to trade, but that's why it's important to mark your levels and trade those key defined levels that make sense. Here is an example. I should have clearly waited for price to close above an area I was looking for, and it didn't quite do that. So because it didn't, this could be a no-no trade for me. But you also, you set up your stop losses also in the event that um, price comes back against you. So you don't lose or lose too much money on the line. Have too much on the line, and you minimize your risk is what I'm trying to say. So I should just wait just a moment or two, more. I want to see that candle, a green candle, close out above this area right here, and it has not quite yet. So um, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully, we can take profit. Okay, come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for, guys. My level was correct. I mentioned I should have just waited just for a smidge more for the opportunity to go long. And I was waiting for the green candle to close above this area right here. And I mentioned the target was going to be around 66 and a quarter. So as you see it hitting up against that now, um, that's going to be your target area because you have what above there? You have resistance sitting right above there. So, all right, guys, that's another little trade here that I took. So I think I've taken 3 trades today. So just want to show you my live trading here, trading the ES futures, the E-mini S&P 500. You could do this again. You could do this with any anything you trade. I mean, it could be options. It could be future. I mean, it could be futures trading. It could be if you trade stocks, forex, whatever it is. Price action is price action, and you can trade it. So you just have to understand price action, and you can pretty much trade anything. So just follow price action. It's the key to trading, guys. So with all that said, I'm going to go ahead. This probably is my last trade for today. I wish everyone a successful trading day. If you're trading, be safe in the market. We only have a few more hours here, probably less than maybe, well, before the market actually closes today, an hour and a half or so, whatever the case is. Really, for me, it would be, I'm done for today. So my days trading are typically done by 2 o'clock, just depending. But I always try to start trading when the market opens up. I wait and then see what happens. I wait to see what happens. I wait to get all that volatility out of the market. So everyone have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.